Hey guys, Novaexplosion. Welcome back to more Wild Arms 5. I think we're loading a save state again, because I couldn't get to a save point in time, but let me do that. Load state. Yeah, this looks right. Yeah, we just fought that cat boss. So now we're exploring the isolated path. Let me shoot this down. I was just talking about like how I'm still in the middle of like Thanksgiving aftermath, because after Thanksgiving it's like, oh, leftovers normally last me. I just got back from having like the best turkey sandwich ever. So I am not hungry in the slightest, and that's good. Alright, it's the exit. Oh, already? That was a really quick dungeon. I probably could have kept going and gotten to a save point. I was beginning to wonder if we were ever going to make it back outside. I hope Lucille's okay. Yeah, I wonder if they'll blame her for letting us in. I hope not. I'd feel really bad about that. If they do, though, we'll definitely have to help her. Exactly. Even if we can't get inside, let's at least go as far as the gates and see what's going on. Ah, there's so much love in the air. You all are so lucky. Is something the matter, Carol? Well, just look at how much Chuck cares for Lucille. And back there, Persephone and Rebecca were talking about how they both... What? What about me? Don't be ridiculous, Carol. You think too much sometimes. Huh? What are you guys talking about? It's nothing, never mind. This conversation's over, okay? Carol, next time try to think a little before you speak. But you just said I think too much. I was just a little envious, that's all. I never had a chance to feel love from anyone. Oh hey, we're probably gonna get some antagonist stuff? Oh no, we're back to the professor. Carol, I love you. Oh, well, there's your love, Carol. Professor, is something wrong? Dude, I forgot this guy existed. We have not seen him since, like, the first or second stream. It's been a considerable amount of time since I was separated from my dear Carol. She is undoubtedly growing lonely as well, so I thought I'd attempt to telepathically send my love to her. Professor, surely you needn't dwell on that so much. But I must admit, you have changed. None would imagine you were once at the forefront of the movement to reform Filgaia. Indeed, such is the power of love. After all, if we could resolve all our problems without interfering with the planet's well-being, what better solution could there be? I suppose there's also a result of meeting Carol. You fool, if you mention that. Carol, where have you gone, my sweet? Oh my word. If I may continue. Yes, please, you were saying. To reiterate, then, many among the Varuni have felt a sense of rejection in the years since our settlement on Filgaia. We've determined the source of this being a poisonous compound in the atmosphere known as the VR factor. This compound was not present during the initial settlement, instead appearing sometime later, but it's grown rapidly in concentration over recent years. Life forms native to Filgaia appear to be capable of neutralizing this substance, but our bodies are not. We, thus, consider it a safe conclusion that this VR factor is the primary cause of the various illnesses that have affected many of our kind living on Filgaia. However, we have determined that there is a method through which we can artificially neutralize the VR factor. The key in this neutralization process is... mediums, I take it? Yes, as their name suggests, mediums serve to strengthen the spiritual link between their holders and Filgaia. This allows the holder of a medium to draw upon Filgaia's power. And as a side effect, the holder will also be able to neutralize the VR factor, I take it. But that doesn't address the problem of creating the mediums. No, unfortunately, our current technology is incapable of analyzing the workings of a medium in detail. At best, we can create blank mediums into which the functions of an existing medium can be copied. Yeah, the game mechanic being incorporated to the story. But even then, we Varuni are incapable of activating such mediums, unless you've made some kind of breakthrough. Regrettably, we have not. Humans, who are already connected to Filgaia, are the only ones capable of establishing the spiritual link required to activate a blank medium. Original mediums, on the other hand, require no such activation, and can be used by Varuni and human alike. However, we lack the technological capability to create new original mediums. And how long would it take to analyze an original medium and establish the infrastructure needed for mass production? We would need to attain a technological level equivalent to that of 12,000 years ago, at least with respect to mediums. I can't imagine we could accomplish that in less than 100 years. 100 years? When we've only got a few years of life left to us at best? Unfortunately, our research into mediums as a method of combating the VR factor does not seem likely to produce any further advances. And are we fated to expire here? There is, however, one remaining possibility, slight as it may be. We have resolved the mystery surrounding the creator of the original mediums. Have you? And who might it be? Is that Avril? That looked just like a silhouette of Avril. Judging from documents that reference the name Lilithia. I wonder if that's a name change from Lolithia, because Lolithia is a common... Lolithia is a golem in Wild Arms 1, and it's also an optional boss in Wild Arms 3. I wonder if that's just a translation error, or if they just changed the name slightly. Basically, I wonder if they actually mean Lolithia here, because Lolithia is normally ice attributed. Judging from documents that reference the name Lilithia, we are 90% certain that the creator was none other than the Ice Queen of 12,000 years ago. What? You mean she made them? Yes, she is the only one who would clearly have had the capability to create them at that time. There are a total of 6 original mediums. They are said to almost have minds of their own, often disappearing from their owners without a trace. Most of the mediums currently in use on Filgaia are simply copies of those 6 mediums. One could say that the true owners of the originals are those chosen by the Ice Queen. We have one in our possession, but returned it to her upon her visit here. To think she is responsible. And perhaps I should have taken her when I saw her after all. But then again, I was busy studying the mirror at the time. As if things weren't already complicated enough. Oh, more on Avril? Finally? That was obviously a silhouette of Avril. But I wonder, the whole Lilithia thing, it's gotta be like a Lolithia callback. Let me go back in here because there might be a Soul Niger. I was not expecting the end of the dungeon so soon. Magic Burst? Who are you, Jessica? From Dragon Quest VIII? Although your magic burst does not hold a candle to hers.
Let me teach you a thing or two.
Go here so you can maybe get a lightning fang if the opportunity arises. Oh yeah, you have the bad medium. Not the bad medium, but the defensive one.
Take this.
Oh, did I
I'm on a roll.
I don't think I thanked you for subbing, Arietta. If I didn't thank you for subbing at tier 3 for 19 months. I completely missed that. Correct. Kill these witches.
Done already?
Dude, I'm excited for more on Avril. More on her past. Oh, goodbye, Dean. I have a ton of these.
I need more of your help.
This is not Wild Arms 3 where I have like 99 of them. What do you have? Oh, you have the healing one. Of course you do.
Accept my most powerful healing.
Oh my word, that does a lot of damage. Yeah, Lightning Fang seems like my best bet. I hate that you lived on like basically 1. Stop insta-killing.
You want to start something or what?
It must be done.
I don't want to waste another revive fruit.
All right.
Yeah, I don't like this medium that Greg has. I want to take it off. I mean, Protect is like neat, but kind of irrelevant if Greg can't really do anything but normal attack. Greg should definitely have the, what is it, the Sky Medium? The Sky Medium is what Greg should have. You know what? It wouldn't be a bad idea to put the Luck Medium on you for a bit, because Mystic is good for using healing items. Mystic is a good healing, like, alternative, so... Alright, I came from this way. I think there was another way I can go, which is this way. I do wonder if they're gonna have a Soul Niger here. There are apparently only 7 more in the game. So, like, I'm really curious how much of the game we have left. Because the game already told me, like, hey, you only have 7 more Soul Nigers. And every dungeon has had a Soul Niger so far.
Like that? Here goes.
Oh, these are the enemies that look like Alice, right? You have anything worth my time? Speed skates could be good. Oh, you dumb idiots. Being weak to water. That was your biggest mistake.
Frozen, I'll shatter you to bits.
Oh, good gemstone proc.
I'll move.
Bum, bum. Easy
You'll pay
block.
for that.
The noxious stream.
You'll pay for that.
Here we go!
Yes, here we go. Get crushed.
Wind backing me up now!
Probably be better to take it easy here.
Should I move there?
Bum. Back on Earth. Diving cross. Scary.
We gotta protect
You
everyone!
go with Avril and finish this bug off.
I'm not losing! Not before the wall goes down!
How do I get rid of this? Burn? Freeze? Can I not do anything with this now?
Oh,
That looks like the case. I bet you there's a Soul Niger past this room.
let's see what we've got!
Oh, this is a detector thing. Never mind, no, that's just for empty crystals. Okay, I probably can't do anything with that now. Alright, so no Soul Niger now. Who is texting me right now? Okay. Dealt with that. Alright, so we probably can't get that Soul Niger yet. I bet you the Soul Niger is there. The medium Chuck comes with wasn't that good? Oh, which one was that? I think you're
Prepare
right.
yourself.
I don't remember which one that was. But I think you're right. Goodbye.
Leave them behind.
There are 2 mediums in the game that just aren't worth your time. To be honest, I think there's one that's very situational. What is it? Is it the moon one? One of these is like fine, but I think this one is like fine, but situational. This one's like not really worth your time. Like this one is situational. You could probably find some uses for it, like with turn, shift, and invincible. This one I think is pretty not great. But Mountain and Moon are both like kind of mid. There's like in my opinion, based on like me playing the game and you know, doing the combat system, I feel like there's no point in having the Moon or the Mountain medium. To be honest. Like, the Luck medium is good for healing, and you also get Sonic Vision. It's also really fast. The Sword medium and Magic mediums are really good, and the healing one is like... It can be outclassed by Mystic ones, but it's still better than Mountain and Moon. You can still find a use for it because it has like widespread and high heal.
Come on.
But yeah, the moon medium is not too great. The mountain one's like situational at best. But even then, there's so many better mediums.
We will not lose.
What I really wish is that the medium system was tweaked a little bit. Because I think the problem is, like, you can probably get use out of the moon and mountain mediums, but they have no physical capabilities. So, like, yeah, protect is really handy, and so is turn shift and invincible, but if you have no way to attack other than normal attacking, then, like, what's the point? I think how I would have done the medium system is, like, I would have added, like, how do you call it? I would have added, like, a system, right? Where you can, like, master a medium and you can, like, inherit one or two skills, like in Persona when you fuse different personas. I would have added, like, an inheritance system. Like, maybe when you master the medium, you could be like, oh, not inherit every single skill, because that'd be broken. That'd be really broken. But maybe, like, have it where you can inherit, like, 1-2 skills or something, and you can kind of mix and match. Don't just give the player everything, because that'd be too broken.
You want to start something or what?
I would have added some kind of inheritance system. I think that would have been really fun.
We can do this together.
I think Wild Arms 5 has my least favorite progression system. Although, Wild Arms 1 doesn't really... No, Wild Arms 1's progression system was ahead of its time. Because with Cecilia, you would get the crest graphs, with Jack, you would have to find the fast draw hints, and with Rudy, you got the different arms. So yeah, I think Wild Arms 5 has my least favorite, like, progression leveling system, whatever you would call it.
Just take a look around. Searching. Don't miss anything.
Because even Wild Arms 1 didn't really have a progression system, so to speak, but it's still... the way you built Rudy, Jack, and Cecilia was unique for 1997, so I think I even prefer it to 5's progression system. Oh, save point. Hello.
Woo, fully recovered.
Fully recovered indeed. Save up.
Let's take a good look around.
Where am I going now? Back to 12-bit, I guess?
See anything?
I actually should have used, oh, only the parrot has a hint, actually.
See anything? Just take a look around. See anything?
Bum, 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 bum. You guys are... Oh, no, you're not new. We fought flying mantas last time. Beat the Earth.
You want to take me on, huh?
Lightning Fang seems like the best call. And then we kill that one with Dean. Correct.
Go, go, go!
You're not gonna die from a normal attack, really? Heavy Crush is the only thing that will kill.
This is it, the killing shot!
You dumb idiot. Hydro pressure on a water lay point.
Is that all you got?
Okay, good. You have the sword medium.
I'll turn you into fertilizer.
Fertilizer. Of all the things to turn the
Let
enemy
me teach you
into.
a thing or two.
Yeah, do this and then we'll put Dean
That
with
felt
Chuck.
good.
Go, go, go!
Did you ever get your combination
Does
move?
everything.
I don't remember. Yeah, Omega Revolver. Oh yeah, this one's pretty good.
Pile bunker! Swirl! Yeah!
Easy.
We rolled right over him.
I'm almost at 150k Gela. Gela has become a non-issue in this game. Alright, take me... I want to just, like, do 12-bit.
Let's take a good look around.